Sorry, Virgo. Hey, Virgo. Hi. It's a lot of energy swarming up in here today with y'all. Got a couple things. Softest place on earth. Escape. I feel like for some Virgos out there, there's a place that feels like the softest place on earth. And you want to escape to it. Okay? And I heard, how can you deny your own flesh and blood? I don't know if somebody's denying their flesh and blood. Somebody could be denying a child or something of that nature here. Because we do have the family room here with great fortune. I don't know, somebody could be, I don't know, denying their blood, denying some type of family, denying some type of relationship, denying some type of something to do with blood here. Flesh and blood, okay? Somebody's awaiting the results. Maybe somebody's denying flesh and blood because they're waiting on the paternity test to come in here to test to see if a kid is theirs or not. Then we had Anthony Hamilton pop up in here singing, and the point of it all is I love you. So it seems to be a lot going on here, Virgo. So we're going to just jump right into it. Let me see if I can stretch my leg out here. I like to stretch it out because my knees, they don't fit through the damn table. So we got some Virgos out here dealing with some confusion, or you feel like you're stuck at some type of crossroad here. You be dealing with another earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or another Virgo, or an air sign. But I do feel like that you've been stuck at a crossroads here. Between what you're comfortable doing and the right thing to do. But I do feel like you, with the King of Swords, I do feel like that you do know the right thing to do here. Even though that you are wounded, I do feel like that you're willing to stand up and fight for something or someone here. We got the Empress. It could be a brand new beginning, a closure of a cycle, a brand new cycle that you want to step into here. But there is some type of deep connection, some soulmate pureness, some loveness, some type of situation, some type of situation which you want to balance out, or you want to bring the balance to here. Some type of situation that you may have been guarded against, or that you want to stand up and fight for because you're sure about it. With the Queen of Wands, and you also might even need the strength, the courage to come and step to someone or something in order to speak about collaborating, or speak about some type of love here, or speak about some type of collaboration that made you feel hurt or left out in the cold, but you are now ready to move on from it. To this Ace of Pentacles, to this Ace of Wands, and the Fool card, with the Four of Swords telling me that you want to retreat and put the work into something here. So this feels like a Virgo coming from a crossroad and being stuck in a very hurt position where they're like, well, maybe you, it's like Three of Swords, you've been hurt, so you didn't invest. You didn't invest in something, Queen of Pentacles, or you didn't nurture something. It all revolves around you moving forward from past hurt, okay, for whoever this pal is for. Now, there's something going on here with the family room and great fortune here. Or there's something that's going on. There's something that you see somebody, privileged lady or privileged man, and you want to have a family with them here. You see them as a great fortune, and you want to have something long term from. But I feel like you're waiting for the right time. Okay, maybe feel like you need a little bit more time here, but you do want to start something new with this person because it's all you seem to think about. Mature woman / mature men. Message of concern. You're concerned that about false person. You're concerned that this person may see you as somebody that you're not. You're concerned that this person doesn't know the official you. Main male, main female. You're concerned Look at that. There's the main female. There's the other person and the lovers. Divine masculine, divine feminine. You're concerned that this person is not going to work with you because they don't see the true you. You're concerned that you want to work with this person, but because of who they think you are versus who you actually are, they may not be willing to. And I feel like they only don't know the true you because you won't open up and show them, Virgo. But you do. I feel like you should open up and show them, and I feel like your intuition is telling you to. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition is telling you that this is something good and you can't go wrong with it. But the problem is, do you believe it, Virgo? If you believe, then you can find a peaceful resolution and the abundance that you know the situation holds because your intuition told you. You can recover. You can recover something, but there's something else that you need to let go of in order to have romance, okay? Because it's very unlikely that it's going to turn out like the past. And you might feel like it's not the right time. It might not be the right time, but it will be within the next few months. I feel like perfect timing will be here, and you will find yourself reconsidering some type of opportunity here. Possibly within even as soon as the next few weeks, you'll find yourself reconsidering an opportunity here. Some type of opportunity that you possibly misjudged, I'm hearing. You misjudged it. But there's a tower, distant thunders, because the air needed to be clear. It was too much confusion in the air, and you needed clarity here. So the tower come through, and guess what? The waters are cleansed. But I also feel like this tower cleansed the waters of your emotions here. This is healing taking place. I feel like your emotions are being cleansed, purified. And as you discover truth here, the more you discover, the more pure and more cleansed that you become here. Now I feel like you're traveling lightly. Why? Because you let go of the burdens and the heaviness of that hurt that you was holding on to. That the tower come through and help you release. Okay? Because now you're ready to begin. Take your first step. You'll be taking your first step here soon. Within the next few weeks, I feel like you will be starting to wander onto a new path here where you begin and you will walk in beauty. You will understand that the universe is wondrous and that it was all destined to be this way. But you will also realize that you are on your destiny, on your journey, and you must believe in magic. And I do feel like you believe in magic. Which does sound odd for a Virgo, because y'all practical. But it was written in the stars. That's the mystic killer. That's the high priestess. But the intuitive, the inner knowing here. This is what you know intuitively. And that is not logical at all. So, but you're embracing the change. Embracing, being enthusiastic about it. You see, she's staring at those butterflies. Butterflies represent transformation. Something's changing here, and you're embracing it. So now you're just in the flow because you've received some type of breakthrough. They help you ground yourself. They help you overcome obstacles. They help you see your rainbow blessings, get to them, and stay focused so you can stay the course by navigating with the stars, okay? And taking some type of courage, valiant courage, some type of action that you were taking that really required you to take some type of courage and trust and faith. But I feel like you're going to be very grace. You're going to be filled with grace and gratitude that you stepped into this power, okay? Because then you're going to learn that you're a wise leader, and that paths are opening up to you. So that's good, Virgo. So we're going to jump right into the spread and see what we got. What messages do we have for the Virgos? God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Somebody could be coming out here as far as their sexual preferences go. Okay? In order to stand into their truth here. Overall, though, Virgo, I feel like you're all going to be coming out in one way or another. Coming out about some type of truth. If you're not coming out the closet, you're just going to be coming out of the shadow, coming out of the darkness, coming out of the confusion, coming into the light, coming into clarity, coming into the truth of the situation, whatever the situation is for you. What message do we have? Yes, watching the clouds. Lie back, rest, and relax. You watching the clouds. You sit back watching something. Is waiting on the confusion to clear off. Okay? Everything is smooth sailing. Because you're receiving some type of breakthrough here. You're watching. You're waiting on the confusion to die down because you received the clarity that you need. But still, you're not acting on it just yet. You're lying back. You're resting and relaxing. I feel like you're relaxing and resting and gather your energy here, preparing to take the next step, whatever the next step is for you. What messages do we have for Virgo? God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. I feel it. You're anticipating. It's an anticipation here. Again, I did get that you were awaiting some type of result. So it's like it's something that you're waiting on here. Because it's it's something that you want to do, but it's like you waiting on the signal, you waiting on the sign, you waiting on the results. What message do we have for Virgo? God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Message for Virgo. Message for Virgo. It's up to you, Virgo. Yes. I feel like some of you, the confusion is clearing out, but still you laying, still you resting, still you watching, still you relaxing, still not doing anything. But I do feel like it's up to you. I do feel like you need to be assertive here. And success is calling your name, but you, for some reason, are still not moving. You're still sitting and waiting and watching. And even though it's up to you, you're still not making a move. For whatever reason, Virgo. Messages for Virgo. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. What do we have for the Virgos? Message for Virgo. Distant horizons. And this is horizons, though. I feel like you will. Yeah, with the journey on the bottom. I feel like right now you might be stuck. You might be stuck. You might be stagnated. You might be feeling like you cannot make a move. And that's maybe why you're sitting here resting, relaxing, and laying back. You're waiting for the right time here. You know it's up to you, but you're just waiting here. There's some type of journey here that you want to go on, but I feel like there's something between you and this journey that you feel like is holding you back. So you're watching clouds and you're resting and lying back and relaxing and you're waiting for something here. Something you're waiting for. Why watching the clouds? Why is Virgo? It's like you're waiting. Excuse me, Virgo, throat chakra. It's something to say. Something to speak on. My throat keeps getting itchy. Something to be said for some of you. Waiting for the right time. While watching the clouds. Watching the clouds. Why is that here for Virgo? The Four of Swords reverse. That's like retreating. Like relaxing and watching the clouds. That'll be the Four of Swords upright. You're retreating and resting right here. Now, you're retreating and resting, but soon it says that you're going to get right into action mode and take action on something. Possibly selling something in the calmer waters here. Something to say. Watching the clouds. Some of you is something you need to speak about. My throat keeps scratching up. Something about love here, possibly. Something about being confused. Something about having options here. Something about putting the work in to end a cycle around some type of foundation. Some type of job. Some type of home. Some type of factors. Why Four of Wands? You putting a cycle around closing. Okay, a relationship. Why the World card? Because it might not be a relationship. You might be closing the cycle for a relationship or something that makes you happy. Why the World? The World is you coming out of disappointment. You healing. You letting go of the past, releasing the past, no longer crying over the spilled milk so you can focus on what you got in front of you. You releasing the past in order to move forward. And then when you release the past, once you close this cycle and you release this past and you release this disappointment, that's when you're able to see the confusion fades away for you, Virgo. And when the confusion fades away from you, fades away for you, that's when you get in your emperor mode and you're ready to take action. Four swords reverse. You ain't resting no more. The resting is over. Now the cycle's closed. You're no longer disappointed. Resting is over. Now it's time to take action. Take action on what? To make some type of change. Something is not finished. Something is not yet come to a completion. Something is unfinished business. Something that you worked on that you didn't complete. Or something that you feel that you want to work on but you didn't get to because you were too busy crying over spilled milk in the past. Something that you feel like makes you can be happy with. You can bring emotional fulfillment in with. Something that you feel like you manifested. Something that you want to take charge of. Something that you know you manifested. Something that you know it's up to you to bring it to fruition. But I do feel like it. All of this is you. This is you clearing out the clouds and waiting on everything to die down because you know that it's up to you. Because you know that you want to bring this into fruition because you know it's emotional happiness. And you know you just got to do it at the right. You feel like everything got to be perfect, you know, like Virgos do. But in your mind, you're taking action on something. Some type of change or some type of cycle. Something you're taking action on here. Let's get you a Kipper card while watching the clouds for Virgo. While watching the clouds for Virgo. Watching the clouds. Why is that here for Virgo? Despair in reverse. Yes. You coming out of the lack. 3 and a 2 is a 5. Coming out of the lack mentality. Coming out of disappointment. Coming out of the sadness. And you coming out with a message for somebody. And it's going to make them happy. You coming out with something to say here. This is what you coming out with. Why despair reverse for Virgo? That's good, Virgo. You leaving the lack mentality, the negativity, the bad thoughts, the past, things that how it happened, and what if you leaving all that out and you just going for something? Because I don't know if you just leaving it out to go for something, but you leaving it all out. And when you leave it all out, it's when your vision clears, when you're able to see something. Okay, is that when you're able to see something clearly here. You're no longer disappointed anymore. You're no longer disappointed. And you're selling with the calmer waters. And you want to communicate that to somebody. Somebody that you feel an intuitive connection to. Somebody that you're waiting on ships to come in, but it's then the 5 of Swords. Somebody's jealous. You got arguing, conflict, jealousy. But coming out of despair in reverse, we have the 2 of the 2 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles reverse. So this is being confused here, having 1 foot in and 1 foot out, or this is divesting because somebody's juggling here. Let's clarify. Why is the 2 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles reverse for Virgo? Yeah, somebody's juggling. Somebody's juggling, somebody's giving it to. Third party situation. You charging right out of the stagnation because what it was is now it just gives you the initiative to move forward here. That's all that does. Because I feel like it's like a part of you wanted to move forward anyway. Because once you begin to release the disappointment from the past, you begin to release whatever it is that you feel here with this. Could be dealing with another earth sign, or this could be representative of you, the divesting. You divesting from feeling like you're juggling, feeling like you don't know what you want. You're divesting because now you actually see. Like, I don't know what I want. Maybe exactly I don't know what I want, but I know what the fuck I don't want is to be juggled with another motherfucker and be having somebody breadcrumb me. I'm moving on from this shit. So it brings you right out of the disappointment because I feel like this person that you were disappointed about is the one breadcrumbing you. And I do feel like it might have been, so now something's up to you here. I don't know if it's up to you to shut the situation down, but we got, I don't know if you got options. It's up to you. Why is that here for Virgo? We're going to clarify. 3 of Cups. Yeah, it's up to you. You're going to be in this third party situation, or you going to go out and get what you deserve. So, I don't want to, but I'm going to keep those. The Queen of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands fell on my lap. Then we got the decision to take some type of love in, manifesting. Then we got the non-sin, Queen of Cups, the Hermit. It's up to you. So you're going to be communicating something to this Queen. Let's see. What's this communication? What's this 8 of Wands? So you're going to communicate. You're going to communicate to this earth sign, or you are going to communicate as the earth sign, that you want to close the cycle out because you want to take a leap of faith here. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Possibly a person from the past. Yeah. Somebody you had a relationship with. Somebody you tell them, look, we just, this situation has ran its course in the relationship. I'm just going to go out and I'm going to look for new love. And that's what it's going to be. And I just don't think that's a good idea. I don't think you should tell the person. I think you should just close the cycle. Take the leap of faith on your own with your mouth closed. Okay? I don't think I think you should tell a person, look, this ain't working, we should close the cycle, but I don't think you should be like, look, I'm leaving you for somebody else. It shouldn't be. That's not nobody's business, first of all. That shouldn't even be the case, first of all. Second of all, that's not nobody's business. That's just throwing salt on a person's wound. Because obviously, this person was in a relationship with you in the past, and they're feeling guarded, and they're feeling like defensive, like they're feeling ready to fight about it. So obviously, it's not going to be a good idea. You can tell them that the cycle's going to be closing, but you don't have to tell them anything about a leap of faith and how you want to. Now, you ain't got to do all that. Okay, let's get a Kipper card. I'm going to tell you, people crazy out here. Y'all better watch the news and stuff. A message for Virgo. It's up to you. Yep, it's up to you. Ace of Pentacles. Do you want the brand new beginning, or do you want to be a third-party situation? Now you concerned. Now you concerned now. Because your thoughts, that's all you can think about. Main male, you concerned, thinking about something. Why unexpected income? Now let me get this deck. Why unexpected income for Virgo? 9 of Cups, so wish fulfillment here. Emotional wish fulfillment. Somebody that's not going to put you in a third party. Somebody that's not going to put you in a third party. Somebody that's not going to hurt your feelings. 3 of Swords reversed. Somebody that you probably would have chose if you was a healed person. Somebody that's aligned with your destiny. Now. Oh, now you inspired to heal. To bring balance into a situation that was stagnant. Okay, now it's starting to make sense. So you got some old situation that you're trying to wrap up. That you possibly reconcile with. But now you just like, you put me in, you see this new person got you in the third party. Because what did you, I don't know, I don't know what, it's messy. But now it's like, okay, you got me in the third party. Well, that's the case. I could have been with the person that I put in a third party to be with you. So it's like the tables turning, Virgo. So now it's just like, nah, I don't want the third party. 3 of Swords reversed. I'll take the new love. The person that seemed like a wish fulfillment anyway. The one I got to take a leap of faith for before I'm closing this cycle. But you don't have to tell the person that. And distant horizons. I feel like it's a lot of stuff. It's probably been circulating. I don't know if it's finishing up or where you at with it. But that's what it is, Virgo. My mouth is getting dry. Hold on. Ooh, can't. My mouth. You might feel like you got to say something that you need to say, but you can't say. Distant horizons. Why is that here for Virgo? Eight of Cups reverse. With the Star card, somebody you don't want to walk away because you want to heal the situation. Wow. Chariot reverse. What is this? It's like wanting to collaborate and making a judgment call to bring in the truth here. Why is the Eight of Cups reverse? Eight of Cups reverse. Five of Swords. So you made a bad decision and somebody's walking away, but you don't want them to walk away. You want to heal the situation. Chariot reverse. Death card. They put an ending to the situation. This person, somebody that you don't want to leave, okay? They put an ending to the situation and now there's no movement. Why? Because they're walking away. Why are they walking away? Because Five of Swords, you made some type of bad decision. But you want to reverse it because you got this Eight of Swords, Eight of Cups reversed. You don't want them to walk away. You did make a bad decision, but under the bad decision is attached to the Star card. You want to heal it. You want to make it right. You want to start it fresh. Could be with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I feel like you're becoming single here in order to follow your heart with this Ten of Cups. And there's Virgo energy because you see the light here. I feel like you're on a journey, a spiritual journey. And I feel like it's something here. You want to balance it all out. So let's see. Why is distant horizons here for Virgo? Mature man. Okay, something's changing. Somebody's growing up here with the house on the bottom. That's also the Ace of Cups. You want to be concerned about this person. Maybe this person got new love. All you concerned because all you could do is think about it. Something like that. Why mature man for Virgo? You gotta grow up and open up your mouth and say it or something. Mature man. Why is that here? Seven of Pentacles reverse. Mature man. Can we just talk about where we going before we get lost? Okay, can we just talk? You just want to just talk, Virgo. I never felt like this before. I apologize if I'm moving too far. Can we just talk? You just want to talk. Can we just talk? Figure out where we're going. Yep, I just want to heal this. Can we just talk? Because I ain't ever felt nothing like this before. But I want to find a balance, okay? Can we just talk? Can we just talk about a little bit of love? Can we just talk about some stability? Because I'm tired of thinking about it. Can we just talk now? So some type of situation you want to heal right here with somebody, Virgo. Star card on the bottom of the deck. And it could be a marriage or a spiritual connection. But I feel like it's a spiritual connection because marriages happen all the time. Spiritual connections, they don't. Okay? And I feel like this is justice. This is also a form of justice because I feel like it's a possibility that you could have card. Since you coming in here with the star, you healing something. That means you possibly caused some type of disruption in the past here, hurting the situation. You bringing in justice for the toxic behavior that you were bringing in the past here. Possibly a third energy here. And there's your energy, Virgo. And there's the energy of this water sign. And there is the energy of what you want with them. And there is the energy of you want to communicate. How can we get to calmer waters? How do we move through the confusion? What are we going to do? I was excited because I was falling in love with you. Now that I've fallen, what am I gonna do? So I feel like, Virgo, you went through some type of dark night of the soul here. Or something was made visible to you. Something. Moon card. I feel like something was brought to your attention. I'll say that. Of how maybe your behavior, your toxic behavior with the devil card. Some type of toxic behaviors put somebody in wounded warrior energy. Okay. So, but I do feel like that you are wanting to apologize here to somebody in order to work at a new beginning in love with them. And I do feel like you're going to take charge of this with the King of Wands. Yes, but I'm going to do you one better. You're taking charge as the Emperor. Why? Because you feel like it's not what it's, this is not how it's supposed to be. This is not what you meant for it. This is not how you meant to perceive it. Something was wrong. Something was wrong, so you needed to run it back. And with your courage and your strength and your courageousness, you're going to go in here and you're going to speak it. You're going to speak it. You're going to put an end. See, every time I get to talk about speaking, my throat gets to closing. It's hard for you to say something, Virgo. You're going to come in here and you're going to put an end to the being left out in the cold. You're going to put an end to feeling left out in the cold. And it's going to cause a tower. But not a bad tower. It's going to cause a good tower with the Six of Wands. You're going to be so shocked about the amount of victory that you're going to get from this. You're not going to be understanding why you stay stuck in your head so long, why you held back for so long. Why didn't you give into your intuition? Because your intuition told you all along there was a wish fulfillment, but you stayed stagnant. But here you are now. Must be known other people's opinions, the competitors, and everybody else to try to get in your way. You still made it. Good for you, Virgo. So that's what I got for you, Virgo. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you in your next video. Namaste. Peace.